Hello Internet, you're watching a special Let's Play video of The Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. Now what do I mean by a special Let's Play video? Is the game so awesome that it deserves to have special in its title in order to differentiate itself from the other Let's Play videos? That might be the case for some folks. It could also be because Daggerfall, there are not that many Let's Play videos of Daggerfall around, so it could be special in that way. But the reason why I called this a special Let's Play series is well, for two reasons. The first one is a thank you to you guys, the audience in YouTube, for subscribing and enjoying my videos. You guys seem to like what I do with the Let's Play Morrowind, Let's Play Oblivion. So I figured, I went over 1,000 video subscribers recently, so I want to thank you guys for this. And at the same time, you know, it's like I'm not planning on playing the entire game to its fullest. I heard it was a pretty big game in itself. Some randomized element, I think there was, but yeah, it's a whole continent to explore. And well, it's an Elder Scrolls, right? But I don't plan on playing the entire game. I just want to play like a little bit of it. I just want a taste of it, play around with it, and maybe even compare this game to Morrowind and Oblivion, not to see which one is better or anything like that, but just to see the evolution and the thought process. Where did Oblivion came from? And of course, there's an even older game than this, but I don't want to get into what was the other game, Arena, I think it was called. And just saying the Elder Scrolls 2 for me it's kind of weird because I joined the fan base of the Elder Scrolls series way too late. And looking at this game, I kind of wish I knew about these games way before that. I joined in 2006 when Oblivion came out, and I was a fan since then. And I heard about Morrowind here and there, like back when I was in college. A few friends of mine said that, oh, you should try this game. It's an RPG and you can go in any direction that you want. And I even tried it a couple of years after that just to see what it was, and I didn't catch it. I didn't understand what the game was about. So for me, and this is the second reason why I'm calling it a special Let's Play, is I'm just like digging up an old fossil here. This is an artifact. This is a relic. So this should be pretty interesting. If there's like bad performance with the video, I apologize in advance. This is a pretty old game, and this is an emulation on top of virtualization. So, this is a DOS game on a Mac, so anyways, it doesn't run that bad though. But yeah, let's get started, shall we? Ah, yes. I ran this game a couple of hours ago just to see if it would run, and it runs quite well actually. And the first time I saw this, I was kind of shocked. We don't see this type of screen these days, mainly because it's kind of bad design, really. And what I'm seeing right now, this is a big mystery meat. And for those who don't know what that is, a mystery meat, as far as design go, and this is what I mean by design is not the game itself, but more about the interface. Mystery meat is you don't know what the button does until you click on it. I mean, it says please select your home province, so yeah, but what does that do? Like, what's the consequences of choosing a province? You don't know until you click on it. That's a mystery meat. I'm not saying it's bad. Well, it's bad in terms of design, and I guess back at the days, there weren't any standards in terms of what's a good design and stuff like that. We kind of moved away from that when we make video games nowadays. But as an Elder Scrolls fan, we know what each of those provinces mean. At least I like to pretend that I do. Let's see if I can get them all. That's Nord. Yep. That's obviously Dunmer. Yep. Imperials. Guess I can't click on that one. Huh. Black Marsh? Argonians? Yes. Elsewhere. Don't know about that one. It's kind of funny the way it's written though. Process of elimination, I'll come back to that one. Let's see, Hammerfell, that's Redguard. Crap. Somerset Isles, that is... It's an elf. High Elves? Can I click on it? Yes, High Elves, okay. Which makes wood. That's... yes. Bosmers. I like the bird sound, the chirps. And I just see in myself like a Bosmer being knocked out, and you see like stars above his head. You know, it's like bath. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. So that makes, what else is there? Khajiit and Breton. So High Rock would be Breton. So elsewhere is Khajiit? Huh. Didn't know that. Okay. So Britain is held from the province of High Rock. Really? You are part of a tall, fair-skinned people, highly intelligent and willful. Magic seems to be infused the very being of the Breton people. What? Oh, magic seemed to infuse the very beings of... Okay, I read it wrong. Not the first time in any case. As a race, there are more resistance to the effects of hostile magic than any other group, and thus are excellent in all arcane arts. Is your character to be a Breton? Well, yes, because in order to compare this game with the other two, I'm actually going to make Gix again, you know, Breton Mage, and it's going to be a male. And would you like to... What is it? Choose from a list of possible classes to play. You can also create your own custom character class by choosing this option and generate your character. You know, when I tested the game to see if it would work, I actually clicked on that one because I wanted to save this option for this moment and see if I can't answer the question. I know that there was questions in the Morrowind game, and I skipped through that because I just wanted to have like the basic mage. But yeah, I already know the questions from the other one, for Morrowind, and so I'll take these questions. I'm surprised there weren't any questions in Oblivion. I thought, like, I guess they thought that it was too long and too nerdy, I guess, for an RPG. Kind of weird, isn't it? In any case, let's go. Oh, you hear the Arms Master remark. During weapons class, the intent of your opponent can be seen in his blade. Many of the students scoff at this, though not openly. Do you feel that the disrespect the students show that this point to something that they do not understand, and therefore cause you to focus your efforts on... Whoa! I clicked on something. Okay, how do you scroll? Okay. My bad, excuse me. So, I messed up on one of the questions. That's kind of bad, but let's move on. It would have been interesting to see all the options before, but it sounded smart, so yeah. While in a marketplace, you witness a thief cut a purse from a noble. Even as he does so, the noble notices and calls for city guards. In his haste to get away, the thief drops the purse near you. Surprisingly, no one seems to notice the bag coins at your feet. Do you pick up the bag and pocket it? knowing that the extra windfall will help your family in times of trouble. Pick up the bag and signal to the guard, knowing that the only honorable thing to do is return the money to the rightful owner. Yeah, right. Leave the bag there, knowing that it has better not to get involved.